大家好，我是 Pink Bong， 今天来玩霍格华兹的传承。哦，我被青蛙吃掉，然后被它吐来这里耶，什么东西呀？哇！哦，就是这里。啊，好恶哦。
I think Madame Kagawa's brother.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Clever? How
This
offensive.
looks like the right statue.
Fine, a genius.
And what was the
Happy now?
password?
But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm is superb. I'm stealthy as a demiguise. I'm invincible.
什么秘密通道？
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Reparo.
That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. I'm going to have to get past this.
Leviosa!
啊！不小心掉下去了。那移不过来，那我就跳过来。
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo!
Something is getting in the way of that platform. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Accio!
哎呦，不小心掉下去了啦！
That did the trick. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Confringo!
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Revelio. Revelio.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Revelio.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
啊，这哪里的商店啊？我怎么在商店里？是可以这样随便吃的吗？
How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles?
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Leviosa. Accio.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'd rather trade children than work with money. Revelio.
The secret is do the hard work first.
Told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there.
Revelio.
Revelio.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Revelio.
传说
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
看一下地图。
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Scoundrels and rogues!
Revelio.
Revelio.
在哪里啊？
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Oh.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Ah, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Levioso. Reparo. Confringo. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Professor, could you remind me of the purpose of the assignments you set for me?
Seeing the future is only part of what I teach my students. They must also be prepared for what the future may hold. Hence the need for you to complete certain tasks as part of your education. When you have finished the tasks, return to me and you will be able to learn Descendo. I shall be waiting.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo! Accio! Revelio.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks.
Novelty socks at that price can't
Let me
be
know if you
passed
need
up.
help
Be
finding
thankful you have
I'd
socks.
rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you said the charms come out in the wash, but it
I've known
hasn't.
someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
You'll make quite the portrait one day.
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of these?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending the canal.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
Alohomora.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Shall we finish what we started?
Oh wow, look what we have here.
Back from
Is this your best trick? This isn't a fair fight! Marvelous strike!
I'm gonna eat you. Clumsy little fool. Fringo. Fringo.
Oh, this is getting fun! I won't go down as easy. My life is worse than my bark. Seems your luck has run out. Pathetic! I'm embarrassed for you. You're not going to like this. As I have estimated you.
The bees around here can sleep a bit easier now. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
First they're teaching you to think with the mind and perhaps they need reprieve.
A full day's work.
Taking down that troll in the village,
Oh,
sir.
please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Judith! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly,
How many times are you pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. We'd never take orders alone.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
Revelio.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Revelio.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the...
How simple their lives are.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
I'm convinced the behind the rock.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Now that's more like it. This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. Did it! Excellent!
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Good thing the ministry banned us.
Not enough reflection on the past. The world learns from it.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
好啦，我们今天就先到这里啦，我们下集再见，拜拜。